Welcome to this presentation on file handling in Python. In this session, we will explore how to read and write files and work with different file types such as text files, CSV files, and JSON files. To begin working with files in Python, we need to open them first. This is done using the open function. The syntax is simple. File equals to open file path, mode. The mode specifies how the file will be opened. For instance, R opens the file in read mode, W opens the file in write mode, and A opens it in append mode. There are also binary modes like RB and WB for reading and writing binary files respectively. Once a file is opened, we can read its contents. Python offers three primary methods to read a file: read, which reads the entire file; readline, which reads one line at a time; and readlines, which reads all lines into a list. For example, to read the whole file, we use file.read. Don't forget to close the file using file.close after you are done. When it comes to writing data to a file, you can use the write method, which writes a string to a file, overwriting the existing content. Alternatively, the writelines method allows you to write a list of strings to the file. In both cases, if the file does not exist, it will be created automatically. Be cautious as the write method will override any existing content in the file. Python supports a variety of file formats. The most common are text files, which store basic data such as letters or numbers. We also have CSV files, which store tabular data in a plain text format, and JSON files, which are lightweight and often used for data interchange, especially in web applications. CSV files store tabular data where each value is separated by a comma. To read and write CSV files in Python, we use the CSV module. The csv.reader method allows us to read the contents, and csv.writer helps us write data to a CSV file. In this example, we are using the csv.reader method to print each row of data from the CSV file. JSON files are widely used for data interchange. To work with JSON files in Python, we use the JSON module. The JSON.load method is used to read data from a JSON file, while JSON.dump is used to write back data to a JSON file. This is particularly useful when working with APIs or configuration files. File operations can fail for several reasons, such as a missing file or lack of permissions. To handle such errors, we use Python's try except block. This ensures that the program does not crash when an error occurs. For instance, if the file does not exist, a file not found error will be caught, and you can provide a custom message. Now that we have a good understanding of file handling, it's time to practice. Your task is to write a Python script that reads a CSV file, processes its content, and writes it to a new text file. Make sure to indicate error handling for potential issues, such as the file not being found or the format being incorrect. This exercise will help solidify your knowledge of file operations.